Hey, what's good, folks? It's your boy Jay here with another video, man. Make sure that like button, make sure the subscribe button, man. We got a video from the Daily Wrap-Up crew, and they're talking about everything from Cam's ex to different relationship topics. But before we get to the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for all notifications. Hit that bell for all notifications. Without further ado, let's get to the video, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Trading is volatile. You never know.
But before we move on, I want to know what does investing look like for y'all, like, in a relationship?
Oh, when we are invested in someone?
Yeah, what does that look like?
It is being supportive, showing up emotionally, loving, caring, nurturing, giving, being loyal, committed.
Loyal, isn't that's like, you supposed to be loyal. That's not like something.
No, she on point. She on point. She gotta say that.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, not everybody loyal.
I need to hear that.
Yeah.
See, everybody not loyal, but that's something that you want in a relationship. Everybody's not loyal, but that's something that a lot of people don't look at. People don't look at, he's buying this for me, he's doing this for me. But loyalty is major in a relationship. Because if you ain't loyal, then why are you with the person?
That's damn sure.
I need to hear that for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know when a woman is invested. She's supporting you. She's saying, babe, she's encouraging you. She's emotionally showing up for you. She's making, did you eat today? I cooked you something. How's, she's
2-3 nights a week.
look here.
You're lucky if you get that.
Right?
Oh my
You talk about a girlfriend or a wife.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. You lucky you get one meal a week, man. Fellas, you lucky you get 1 meal a week from your wife, man, or your girlfriend, or your lady friend, man. You got to do all the cooking yourself.
Yeah,
I mean,
And then when you
That
want to
part.
talk about a wife,
we said
not much
part.
change from the girlfriend to the wife. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you know what I'm saying. Not much. I
change?
promise you, not much change.
why?
Especially when they get the
believe
ring.
that.
Once you get the ring, a lot of women feel like that's the end goal. So why, if he accepted me for who I was and I got the ring, why should I go above and beyond? Like, I didn't have to go above and beyond to get the ring. So that's what I'm saying. Not much
before you
changes. Like,
Or for the ring, is that not a conversation to make sure that you're aligned?
yeah, as a boyfriend, and my role doesn't change from boyfriend to husband. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta do the same things. You know what I mean, so I don't understand why women think that as a girlfriend to a wife, this duty is.
yeah, I hate when they say I'm not doing wife thing.
I mean,
The only thing that should change as a girlfriend
even just
is you
saying
having
it,
children. That's
even just saying it, like, oh, this is my girlfriend, this is my wife.
you know
Just
what?
holds different, like,
You know why?
yeah.
But see, this is the thing, though. If you're doing the same things as a girlfriend, if you're loving him, you care for him, all these things, do the same thing as a wife. A lot of times when women get the wedding ring and they officially married and they show it off on Facebook and all this shit, after that, then they don't want to do nothing. Everything goes downhill. But if you continue to do the same thing over and over and over again that you did when you were in a relationship as a wife or as a husband, then the transition is much smoother. But a lot of times what people do is once they get the ring or once they get that last name, that's when shit starts to go downhill.
But I know why you're saying this is because women are over giving in relationships.
no, it's because men are over giving in relationships.
And y'all
that's why.
expect that.
Because we give y'all everything as a boyfriend, and this is a husband.
I don't know about
that. I'm gonna say this because there are different relationships. Like I said, there are different dynamics, right? And you may meet a girl who wants you to prove to her that you are capable of showing up for her, right? Because you can't believe her potential.
Okay.
But what needs to be known.
You can't believe in potential, but y'all expect that on the other side. You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
You say you can't believe in potential, but y'all holding back things as a girlfriend because I got to be a wife to do that.
Right.
That's potential. But you just said I can't believe in potential.
I'm gonna get there.
Right.
So.
But see, this is the thing. You want a man to give you the full package once you meet him, but then at the end of the day, you don't. It's really. This is a conundrum, man. This is a conundrum.
When you meet a guy, right? As a woman, you have to know his intentions.
Okay.
Right? So, I mean, and somebody could tell you anything.
Mm-hmm.
But unless they're being consistent
And doing it.
and they're showing you,
Okay.
then you could believe it. And then how long are they consistently doing this, right? Now, as a woman, right? And I get what you're saying from a man perspective, because you could invest in this woman, you don't know what she's about, but that's part of the courting phase. You know, you could go out with a girl, get some.
I'm not talking about courting. I'm talking about girlfriend to wife.
But listen, this is what you're skipping.
Okay.
Because you jump into a girlfriend boyfriend relationship because men want access quickly, right? Yeah,
Jump into a relationship because you want access.
Absolutely.
Access. To-
Oh man, no. I know me. I'm not gonna jump into a relationship quick, man, just to get access. I mean, you got dudes who ain't even in relationships that get the access. The thing is, for me, I take my time. Me personally, me being my age, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna be deliberate, and I'm gonna be very, very patient and try to learn about this woman, because I don't want to just jump into a relationship and 2 weeks later it's broken. I want to know everything that I need to know before I even make that decision.
what, the pussy?
Yes.
We getting that.
I'm getting that without being in a relationship.
See, that's the problem.
That's not the problem.
And then when you get a girl pregnant,
That's not the problem.
and then you become a baby father
All right.
to somebody you didn't want to be with.
But see, y'all opened your legs. The woman opened her legs. I mean, the woman doesn't have. The thing is, if a woman doesn't consent to him doing that, then that's essay. But you voluntarily opened your legs for him to do that. You don't have to open your legs to, you know what I'm saying, to do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times women think that if I give it to him, he gonna be committed. No. If you give it to him too early, then he gonna think of you as another way. Sometimes, ladies, it's best just to hold out and find out who that man is as a man before you even think about giving it to him.
Then you be like, I ain't even want. Why did you want a baby? Why you was hitting like that?
Why you opening your legs, allow me to have unprotected sex with you
Okay,
like
because
that?
maybe she
Wow.
trap you.
And this is
So maybe
that's
and
why
now
it
she's
is
baby daddy.
complicated. That's where it should. This is exactly where
Right?
shit gets
Because if
complicated.
everybody really
So you
started.
see who the problem was, right?
No,
you
both
just
of y'all.
Yeah,
Because
both. It's both.
It takes two to tango.
No, but you said
It
her
does.
intent was to trap him.
It
No, she
could've
said
been-
maybe.
No, she said her intent
I said
was
maybe.
She said maybe. She said maybe.
Regardless, that if that's the intent.
Or maybe her intent was. Listen, it depends on who you're dating.
Yeah, maybe she assumes
Honestly,
like he
because
wants
you
a
could be
baby.
dating a nice girl who got a.
He not. Why would you assume that he wants a baby? That's some BS excuse. Why you assume he wants a baby? If he don't tell you he wants a baby, and even if he tells you he wants a baby, would you want to have a baby with a man who tells you off the break, I want a baby? You don't know how that man is. You don't know what that man is capable of. You don't know if that man can be a good father.
Future.
Yes.
Or you could be dating a chick who's in survival mode and she's looking for you as a come up.
Listen,
So it depends.
It's true.
in order for me to make a girlfriend my wife, she has to be putting 100% into me. There's no holding back. Like, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, but in order, I'm sure there's no problem with that. Buy her a ring first.
You gotta show me you
That's
deserve
the
that ring.
engagement period.
No, you gotta.
Yeah,
show,
it is.
No.
It is.
No.
It is because I'm not playing house and being nobody's girlfriend and getting stuck in being girlfriend while you got me performing. While
So what can I hold back as a man in a relationship? I'm not playing husband. What can I do as a boyfriend? And I'm
Don't move in together. Don't buy a
That's
home.
definitely don't
Don't
have kids.
What could you not do
without
as a
being
boyfriend?
married? Yeah.
Make
kids
sure
for
you
sure.
strap up.
Don't provide for her until husbands only husbands provide.
Or then you should
Only
be
husbands
into-
provide.
okay,
Like that's it.
No
You know what I'm saying?
provision,
That's
no
what we doing.
pussy.
no provision, no pussy,
No,
no pussy. Deuces, bye.
exactly. So you're friends,
Bye.
and you're getting to know
not
somebody.
Friends. We're not friends. No.
You now you mad because you can't hit it.
no.
Why are we mad?
I didn't approach.
I mean, this is the thing, man. He said something really that I have to talk about. He said no provision. A lot of times women want you to do things that a provider is supposed to do, and y'all in the talking stages. My thing is, and I agree with the woman, don't live together. You have your own place. I got my own place. I go over there. You come over my place. It is what it is. I'm not paying your bills. You're not paying my bills. Once we get married, once we make that commitment to be with each other as far as engagement and marriage, and we come together as one, then I'll start doing that stuff.
I didn't approach you. I didn't approach you to be a friend. So
Oh, you approached me to what?
to build something with you.
Oh, how do you know you want that if you don't know who I am?
And this
This
is why
is why
communication is key. Yeah. That's like overall, I just feel like communication is key. The one party won't be
If
confused.
men took it slower in relationships,
It's both.
it's not both.
Men don't grant the
I
access
keep
to
telling
sex.
you.
Men can't have sex
I keep
with women
telling
unless
you,
they don't
the
allow
women you're dating are in survival. So what does that say? They're gonna want provisions right away, up front. They're the girl asking you, yo, you paying my bills? So what you bringing to the table?
Nothing.
Yo, my name
ain't my
Cash
girl.
App. Those are red fucking flags.
Your name
So
blocked. That's
at the end of the day, when you meet a girl, say, I would just love to, take you to dinner. Okay, we go to dinner, we chop it up.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go roller skate tomorrow. Let's go do some
What,
cool date, like where I can get to know
She
you.
paid for the roller skating tomorrow?
See?
No,
Yeah.
she's
Like,
not.
why?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's
And
not.
and see, this is
They want the man to pay for everything. I gotta pay for the dinner and the roller skates. Why don't we just go? I pay for the dinner, you pay for the roller skates. I mean, you can't pay for rental of roller skates. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, first date, we not going roller skate. We just go to dinner, call it a day. But we get to do things together, and I take you to dinner. You need. Why don't you just pay for it? Sometimes, a lot of times, what women do is they'll go ahead and say a man got to pay for every single date. He invests all his money in taking you out on dates, and you don't reciprocate. That's a red flag right there.
where I just want to chime in for my.
If he paid for the dinner, right, and for him to show that you are equally as
You got to show me you could provide.
to go roll.
I gotta
And I'ma just
Yes.
I gotta show you
I gotta
in
know
the
that you're
dating
capable.
stage
How
that
do
out here
these- how
providing for
do
you.
you think these women end up with baby daddies who don't do shit for them? How you think they
The
end up
same
with
way
men
dudes get
living
stuck
off
with
of them?
big
Let me
moms.
because
let me say this.
I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
I'm gonna
But see, I'm gonna tell them why. Because first of all, these women don't know how to pick a good man. They don't know how to pick a man. A lot of times, men will show you that they ain't shit, but then at the end of the day, you still gonna deal with him because of certain things. He may look a certain way, he may act a certain way, but he can have all the red flags in the world. But what happens with a lot of women is they don't even think about the red flags, and then get mad when they get pregnant by a bum.
because they get finessed into.
I'm gonna let you go.
Not all the
Exactly.
time, though, because sis. men
You know
gonna
what
say
I'm saying?
whatever.
One mic.
They don't know what a male and a female role is as far as balance goes.
Okay.
And this is what I'm saying when we talk about our community as black people, where the man is not showing up for the children and the family while the woman has to become the caretaker, the provider, do all the emotional work in the relationship, all the domestic labor, and then you wonder why women are overexerted and they don't want to date.
Yeah. And I just want to speak from my
Yes,
ladies in
it is.
survival mode, because like she said, like, a lot of women are in survival mode, and that's a red flag, things like that. Like, I've worked in strip clubs, I worked at the bars. A lot of women nowadays are in survival mode, but that's because there's such a competition on
Being an adult
everything.
in survival mode.
Not even being an adult in survival mode. I'm not judging anybody on the way that
It's
they
the
do their
music.
thing. But nah, that's not true either, because I think it goes back to what you said as well about men just wanting to use women for their
Consumption.
bodies. They want to get to that point. So naturally someone's going to feel like, okay, especially if you're falling for just all of this sweet talk and you're like, oh, okay, this is what it is. This is what we're going to be. And accept.
See, the problem is the women, they go through the same stuff over and over again. If one dude sweet talks you give it up. He messes you up. The second dude do the same thing. You give it up, and it messes you up. After a while, you got to blame yourself. Like, yo, these dudes be showing you red flags off the break, but y'all be ignoring it. And survival mode to me is being an adult. Being a natural adult, taking care of your bills, making sure your mortgage or your rent is paid, making sure your bills are paid, making sure the house is being taken care of. That's called being an adult, man.
Et cetera. And then a man is just literally using you you might feel used as a booty call. You might feel like, okay, he's only calling me when he want to do this, or just kicking it or whatever. Naturally.
But I'm tired of saying this shit, man. But when you that. Women know when they know that. They know when they are that. And the sad thing is they'll continue to be that because they think that they can change a man. A lot of times women think they can change a man, but a man ain't gonna change unless he wants to change. I just said that in 1,000 videos. A man is not gonna change unless he wants to change.
Some women are gonna feel like, no, let me make sure he provide first. Let me see what I can get first so that I don't feel completely depleted. So that's a lot of like, what it is, I feel like, when it comes to women.
Okay. You added something?
I don't like the provide for what I can get first mentality, because it's like you still in survival seeing what you can get first when it should.
That's what I'm saying. Some women are still in survival, and that's just
a lot of women are in survival, and this is when I say it goes back to the music, because culturally this is what we're listening to. I got homegirls whose kids is selling pussy on the track at 13. You know what I'm saying? Because we listen to the city girls. I ain't fucking no nigga. He ain't cashing out. Like what he like. Y'all not thinking about the youth. Y'all not thinking about the younger generation and how the music and the lifestyle is affecting
What
them.
you telling those young girls?
What do you mean when I'm telling them? I'm telling them you got to have self-respect. You got to love yourself, because this ain't it. And all this, like, this is not it. This is you're being brainwashed.
Yeah, that fast.
Like, what? This is going to destroy you.
The thing is, man, it's not just the music. It's what you see on IG. It's what you see on social media. Because I'm going to tell you something. The music has been the same for the past 30 years. As far as like the sex sales and all that stuff. You had the Lil' Kims, the Foxy Browns. Those have been around for years. The problem is that now that social media has enhanced it. That's the problem. A lot of these kids don't listen to music. I mean, they listen to music, but they don't listen to it like that. They see what these other women are putting on social media and telling them, yo, you got to do this, get this from a man, get that from a man. And the younger the women are, the more impersonable they are. If your mom's done did it, you're going to do it. If your older sister going to do it, you're going to do it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to start suppressing, wondering why you depressed, you emotionally detached, wondering why you just want to have sex all day like most men who are emotionally detached.
It's social media too, though. All these
Y'all be thinking, no, man, just want to, we just want to. No, you are emotionally detached.
I'm here.
it is social media too.
Y'all are, what?
Like social media, you see these 15, 16-year-olds, they lit outside too. So
Because they listening to, they watching y'all. Y'all the role models.
You guys keep talking, and all I'm hearing is men this, men that, and I'm not saying that there's not bad guys, right? But the fact that y'all bringing up that, men only want sex. Men only want sex from women that's all they have to offer. If you're a woman that only offers sex, then I'm not looking for you for nothing else.
offer.
I ain't gonna say
That's
all men.
crazy.
No,
No, I'm talking about. I'm not. This is not the women that feel like men only want them for sex. That's because that's all they see that you have to offer.
Because
And then the reason why is because if what you put on social media and what you put out there in the ether is what men are going to think. See, a lot of women don't understand when you put certain things on social media and certain things out there, men are going to look at that like that's all you offer. You're not being a real woman. You just being somebody I could just have sex with and throw away. And that's the sad part.
that's the approach. That's the response they're getting.
And that's what you replied back to. You get what I'm saying? Like if you show you're a woman of value, a woman that has standards and all, that man is gonna approach you different. He's
Some
not
of
gonna
them.
some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, some of them just like
Most
some
of them
women.
just gonna go
Some
on
women
to the
would have
next
some respect
person
for
that
men,
they
whether
deal
he
with.
got money or
Yeah,
potential, whatever the
true.
case may be.
And another thing too, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you present yourself in a respectful way, either two things are gonna happen. The dude gonna get out of your life, which is gonna be good for you. And if he does get out of your life, the man that really respects you is gonna come into your life and make your life better. A lot of times, dudes, if they know they can't get it in the first, like say, a couple of weeks, they gone. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you something. That's the power that you have. The power of the, you know what? If you don't give it to him in the first few weeks or whatever, and he roll out, that's good for you. And ladies, though, you need to understand that though.
You know who the fuck you talking to. So if you feel like men are only coming to you for sex or whatever, your attention, that's because that's what you look like. You look like sex when I talk to you.
Facts.
It's a difference.
So is that all they have to offer?
So
Or is
you
that what they
saying
look like?
does this go back to
Both.
like women and what they wear?
Yeah, because like, how do somebody look like sex?
Your titties out, your ass out, the same way you said music. You said it. Now you don't know.
I know.
You get in
I
the
didn't
car.
say
Oh, put
that.
them city girls on. Like
So women can't wear whatever they want without being
But
like
then there's also
looked at.
ramifications to wearing whatever you want. Just like I can't just go around wearing a cop uniform and not expect somebody to think I'm supposed to arrest somebody. Like that comes with the territory. You can wear whatever you want. Just know that those women that wear whatever they want, they're gonna attract a certain type of men. But you're just gonna be the fuck boys or whatever the dude that's flashing their money or whatever the case is. Y'all gonna get caught into that lifestyle. Y'all gonna get traumatized. And then y'all gonna go around hating all men. Y'all gonna say all men ain't shit. No, y'all keep choosing the wrong types of men every single time. Every time we come on this show, we ask you about your ex. It's always the wrong type of every single. Y'all go for the same archetype of men every single time, and then y'all get hurt. Y'all get trapped with babies. Y'all get bitter, and now y'all blame all men, and now y'all want to look for Russell Westbrook.
I need to see Russell Wilson. He right though. A lot of times, women. I've said this 1,000 times. Women will go ahead, mess with the dudes they know they're not supposed to mess with, get trapped with a couple of kids, and then you hate all men. You think all men are like this. Same thing with men. Like, men will get messed over by a couple of women and think all women are like this. I know for a fact all women ain't like that. But at the end of the day, when you traumatize, you've been through that trauma, this is what happens. It's like a recurrent cycle.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
No, everybody's like a carbon copy though. Like fuck boys come in all different shapes and sizes.
And if you picking them in all shapes, different sizes, and you're the problem. Like, you know what I mean?
You think you different? You got money.
We had a woman. Hold on. We let y'all talk.
Hey.
Hold on. We had a woman on this show. Said she went to all different jobs, firefighters, or whatever, and she was still getting fuck boys. Who's the problem at that point?
Yeah, what?
That's true.
That's
You attracting the same man in different forms.
As you ask me,
Huh?
the problem is still going to be, it could be her if she's attracting different things, but the problem is still going to be men. Like, how is everybody
you are
different in the same
You're
body?
allergic to accountability.
Exactly. He hit it. You're allergic to accountability. It is what it is, man. Because this is the thing. Women need to understand this. When you saying you attract the same type of dude all the time, you're looking for a certain type of guy. If you don't change the type of man you look for, and you keep on attracting the same type of dude, you can get the same type of results. Just like if a man is looking for a certain type of woman, he attracts a certain type of woman, he know that woman is bad, he's going to keep attracting that person. And if you keep on attracting the same type of person, you getting the same shit done to you all the time, then you are the problem. You are the problem. But hey, let me know what you think about the video. It's your boy Jay here with another one. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, I'm going to leave the full video to the Daily Rapper Cruise video in the description so you can watch the whole video in its entirety. Until next time, folks, I'm out. Just don't sit there. Click on the next video. You won't regret it. I promise you.